Enchanted loom. Used it elegant formal uniform. Tan right it. Level 29. Quests. Or the deadline keys. It looks like my house main. Assignments. Relationships. Side. The deadline, a thief in the night. Since the thief comes at night, I should check around Irondale for clues. Look for clues at the scene. Cross button. Beasts class. Today I attended Beasts class taught by Professor Hoween, where I learned to, in the shadow, Beasts class. In the shadow of the follow the butterflies. I was able to find and follow the, carted away, troll control. I was side. Level, talents. Map, Flu Flames locations. World map. The Hogsmeade, North, South Hogwarts Valley, the High, a thief in Irondale.
A pile of gold. I must be on the right track. It looks as if the thief took more than they could carry. Mr. Haggerty, can you remind me what we spoke about?
I told you about my thieving sister Catherine. Ran off with a family heirloom and goodness knows what else from our neighbours.
May I see your wares?
What do you have for sale?
Hamlet, sell items. Elegant formal uniform. Tan riding attire. Solar protection, Whooper feather, Kneasel fur, Jobber Knoll Niffler fur. The fur is phoenix feather. The feathers are shed by the immensely puffskin fur. The fur is unicorn hair. The hair is toad warts. The warts shed.
Glad you were able to stop by.
Mr. Haggerty, can you remind me what we spoke about?
I told you about my thieving sister Catherine. Ran off with a family heirloom and goodness knows what else from our neighbours.
May I see your wares?
What do you have for sale?
Toad warts. The warts, unicorn hair, festal hair. Jobber, Kneasel fur. The fur, Whooper feather. Graphorn horn. The horn shed.
Glad you were able to stop by.
Level 29. Quests. All. Prepare for you. Level 29.
Revelio. Revelio. More gold. I must be getting closer.
pig or that student. I'll give them what they deserve.
Who's that? Oh,
Accio!
What was that? He was not alone.
Accio! Bombarda! Too late for you to learn the error. Revelio! Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Revelio. 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 A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Accio.
Is somebody there? Hello?
Bombarda.
I won't rest until you're dead.
You're so very
Why can't I hit her?
Accio. Confringo. Bombarda.
This will not go well.
Accio. Confringo. Bombarda. Accio. Revelio. A niffler. It wasn't Catherine Haggerty after all.
Circle but Lumos. Nabs, triangle R2 but.
That must be the Haggerty family heirloom. Revelio. I wonder how Mr. Haggerty will take this news. His sister wasn't the thief, and his heirloom's coming home.
Cross but.
Mother's rolling in her grave, she is.
I have some good news, Mr. Haggerty. I unmasked your thief.
I have some good news, Mr. Haggerty. I unmasked your thief.
Nothing to unmask, was there? We all know that the thief was my sister, Catherine.
Actually, sir, the thief was a niffler.
What?
You know, small, furry, pilfering. I followed it to its lair.
Catelyn was the only one who knew how to get into our homes, where to find our treasures. But, I suppose, mangy little blighter. Well, if you found the niffler's lair, as you say, you must have found my heirloom.
I did find your heirloom.
As a matter of fact, I did.
Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. Catherine's a disappointment for certain, but I never wanted to believe she was behind this. Now, thanks to you, I won't have to. What a strange world we live in. Suppose they can't send a niffler to Azkaban. At least I got my heirloom back.
Map, the Highlands. Feldcroft, Merlin Trial. South Feldcroft. Cross button.
I know what that means. Merlin trial. Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Any who oppose Ranrock will be exterminated.
Circle but Lumos. Bombarda. Defend our
Defender. Confringo. Accio. Protego. Bombarda. Confringo. Defender. Accio.
cross but level 29 quests all the deadline keys, the man behind cross button Level. Collections. Challenges. Exploration. Pop 10s, pop 5 sets of balloons, pop 2 sets of balloons while on your complete 2 landing, solve 2 Merlin trial, solve 6 Merlin trials. Completed. Inventory expansion reward. View constellations from 5 unique astronomy tables. 1 out of 5. Gear appearance pop 10 sets of balloons while on your brew quests. 6th level, inventory. The Irondale Pilferer. Quest items. Note, resources. Sort by Phoenix Toad Wharf, Niffler Fur. Level. Map. The Highlands. Feldcroft region. The Highlands. Hogwarts map. Hogsmeade map. Secret rooms. Room of
Nothing to identify. For now, at least.
Enchanted Loom. Use the loom to upgrade your equipped item. Periwinkle Top Hat. Upgrades. Use the loom to upgrade your gear. Upgrade gear. Upgrade gear. Offense. 24. Upgrades. 3. Equipped item. Upgrades. Equipped item. Poacher coat. Traits. Protego shielding eye. Equipped item. Upgrades. Use the loom to upgrade gear. Defense. Equipped item. Beast inventory. Active beasts. Mooncalf. Male. Beast care. Jobber. The Irondale Pilferer. Male. The Jobberknoll. Diracol. Male. Mooncalf. Puffs. Jobberknoll. Giant purple. The Irondale Pilferer. Giant purple toad. Mooncalf. Male. Diracol. Male. Diracol's Festral. Male. Festral. Giant purple toad. Jobberknoll. Mooncalf. Circle Lumos. Utility. Triangle R2 button. Hold to a triangle R2 button. Circle Lumos. Evanesco. Beast petting. Jobberknoll. Breeding pen. Thestral. Level 29. Map quests. All. Prepare for your search for the next keeper. Complete level quests. 1. Map. Flue Flames locations. Hogsmeade map. Hogsmeade world map. Spintwick South Hogsmeade.
Resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Those statues took time and effort.
Aloha Mora.
Left stick. Move green spark. Right stick. Move red spark.
Revelio.
Not a day goes by I don't wish I'd paid better attention in defense against the dark.
Pardon me, sir, but about those curious demiguise statues I've seen.
What? Who are you? Why do you ask?
I find them intriguing.
They're quite clever.
Oh, thank you. A lot of craftsmanship and care went into them. I assume.
So you did create them?
Yes, I did. It was a ploy to give that pathetic oaf Moon a taste of the grief he caused me years ago. You are the one who's been pilfering them.
I am, at the request of Mr. Moon. I received your owl on your stationery.
Ah, well, fitting Moon would enlist a student. Too cowardly to do it himself. Hasn't changed a bit. Even when we were at school, he was a cowardly bully. Gave me a horrible nickname, which I shan't repeat. I was thrilled when we left school and he seemed gone for good. Then I started seeing him around Hogsmeade. It was too much. Even if I do take satisfaction in that his life's destiny was to be a lowly caretaker.
Hogwarts caretaker is an important job.
Mr. Moon does a good deal for the school, and he's taught me a lot. He's terrified of those statues.
I know. You should have seen his face when that boggart appeared. Oh, priceless. That's when I knew what I needed to do. I simply didn't want to encounter him anymore. So, I shrewdly put a boggart in his path to learn his greatest fear. I then created the demiguise statues to keep him in his place, so to speak. The moons were inspired play on his name. It worked brilliantly. Until you started clearing them out.
My apologies. You're no...
The statues are a form of bullying. You're no better than him. Perhaps it's time you both moved on.
Fair point, I suppose. If they've terrified him, as you say, he may have learned his lesson.
Stand up to them. Could use a few more.
Map, Hogsmeade. Collection chests, Hogwarts map, Floof, world map. The south, the grand staircase. Lower grand staircase, cross button, grand staircase. Quad courtyard. The quad courtyard, cross button. Set, Ravenclaw Tower, Map, Floo Flames locations. Hogwarts. The grand stair, lower quad courtyard. The quad court, the grand staircase.
Revelio.
Perhaps mind what you're doing there?
Circle but Lumos. You, Defindo. Definda R2 button. Expel R.
Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Defender!
It's you! Thank you again for finding my gobstones. I never could have done it myself.
Revelio. Accio.
Map. Flue Flames locations. Lower grand, cross button, the grand staircase. Collection chest, the great hall, viaduct.
I can't even cast Lumos.
Map. Flue Flames locations.
What are you up to now?
Mr. Moon, I've learned who's behind the demiguise statues.
It was someone you bullied in school.
It was a classmate of yours that you bullied. Piers Pemberton.
Oh, I might have known. Pigtails Piers.
I don't think he likes that nickname.
I don't think he likes being called that.
Of course he does. Oh, we had such flowing locks, and we used to laugh about them. I laughed the hardest of all. Clever, clever man. I'd no idea he was so devious. I must go and congratulate him. Whatever statues remain seem less terrifying now that I know they were put out by old pigtails. Continue collecting them if you like. As for me, I'm gonna go and pay a visit to my old friend.
Map, Flue Flames locations. Hogwarts, World Map, The High, Merlin Trials, South Hogwarts, Hogwarts Valley. Hogwarts, Pier Coast, The Highlands. Pier Coast, The Highlands. Merlin Hogwarts Valley. The Highlands. Brockborough, Merlin South, The Highlands. Enemy level 20 to 40. Collection chests. Pier Coast. Enemy North, Tomb of Treachery. Near the Tomb of
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Revelio. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Defender. Bombarder.
Circled Lumos. Triangled
Incendio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Defender. Bombarder. Incendio. Protego. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Intellect, why is this door locked?
Incendio.
First piece of the puzzle.
Circle but Lumos. Triangle
Lumos.
One down, two to go.
Incendio.
Must be something around here.
Circle by Lumos. Utilit Accio. Triang R2.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos.
Success. In theory, what are they protecting?
Expelliarmus. Defender. Protego.
Lumos.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Defender.
Let's hope you stay there this time.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Defender. Accio. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Defender. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Defender. Lumos. Accio. Expelliarmus. Defender. Revelio.
Map, the Highlands, Coastal Cavern. The Highlands. Phoenix Mountain, cross button. Remove waypoint. Miriam Lake. Point Sear Coast. South, cross button. Remove waypoint.
Never understood, Lord.
It's been ages since that found
Potato! And bingo!
Revelio.
Accio! Expelliarmus! Defender!
Circle but Lumos. Repart triangle button art.
Reparo! Expelliarmus! Revelio!
Circle Lumos. Incendi art.
Incendio!
Circle but Lumos. Utility. Lumos. Utility. Defender.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Guardian Leviosa! Accio! Guardian Leviosa!
Circle but Lumos. Left art.
Leviosa! Revelio!
Cross. Cross button.
Knowing a meat, he's likely studied here.
Left stick. Point telescope. R2 button, L2 button. Zoom. Right stick, left and right. Rotate telescope. Circle button. Back. Circle button.
Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso.
Expelliarmus! Defender!
Circle Lumos. Utility. Triangle button. Cross button.
Accio!
Circle Lumos. Reparo R2.
Reparo.
Cross button.
You can't keep your eyes off a pretty lass, you can't. Quit a flick of a frock and you fall to pieces.
Circle Lumos.
Incendio! Reparo!
Circle Lumos. Depulso. For art.
Depulso!
Circle blue.
Reparo.
Expelliarmus! Reparo!
Circle Lumos. Utility Art.
Defender! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Defender!
Thank you for your persistence and cleverness. I confronted Piers about it, and he confessed straight away, the old rascal. We've agreed to let bygones be bygones. Don't forget to say hello the next time you're in the Three Broomsticks. Thrilled to be back there again.
Expelliarmus! Revelio. Expelliarmus! Incendio! Incendio! Incendio!
Circle but Lumos. Descent art.
Leviosa! Revelio.
Discover more ancient magic hotspots and complete their challenges to increase your ancient magic meter capacity. Map, the Highlands, Point C, South Point, Hogsmeade Map, Hogsmeade, Hogwarts Map, Gladrag, Tangled Web, South Hogsmeade. Map, Hogsmeade. Collection chests. Take the biscuit. J. Pippin's potions. Zonko's joke shop, the 3 broomsticks, cross button.
Alfred Lawley's none too pleased. Seems he's been burgled. I shall pretend I never heard the rumours of your involvement.
Oh, I do hope Mary and her neighbours aren't harmed.
Excuse me, sir. Are you all right?
Just barely. But I don't want to trouble a student with my woes.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I'm not so sure. Name's Crispin Dunn, by the way. I trade in the surrounding hamlets. Do the most business in Arranshire. A lovely little hamlet. Just stunning gardens. Just the other day, the Daily Prophet ran an article on its scenic hedgerows. Actually, before I go on, I should ask, are you afraid of spiders?
Spiders don't bother me at all.
Spiders don't bother me at all. You'd be impressed by how many I've dispatched lately.
Lucky you. The hamlet's overrun with the vile things, and they're acting abnormally aggressively. I'm concerned about my customers, of course, but it appears that most of the hamlet's residents fled to safety. It's my friend Mary I worry about. I haven't heard from her, and I fear she's trapped in her cottage.
Understandable, but why don't you check on her yourself?
I would, but I have a crippling fear of the 8-legged beasts, which I, unlike you, seem incapable of conquering. I don't know what to do. Can you think of anyone who can help Mary?
I'll see what I can do.
I'll try my very best, Mr. Dunn.
Please do. If you can think of anyone that may be brave enough to help, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. They'll find Arranshire southeast of Hogsmeade, just below the train station.
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
Wingardium.
Cross button.
This must be Arranshire. I'd best keep an eye out for spiders. Expelliarmus! Defender! They're even more aggressive than I'd expected. Leviathan!
Circle but Lumos. Utility. Incendio. Confringo R2 button. Bomb R.
Bombarda! Repulsor! Expelliarmus! Defender! Bombarda! Protego! Expelliarmus! Defender! Bombarda! Expelliarmus!
Surely that's the last of them. Oh no, this must be Mary.
Circle Lumos.
Incendio!
I have delivered the spider venom as requested. Prompt payment is now due.
If Mary was breeding these things in her cellar, that means there are more underground. I'll need to destroy every last spider in that cellar if this is to end. Revelio! Incendio! If this is where Mary bred the spiders, they're not here now. Rebellion! This isn't a good sign. These spiders have gone somewhere. Revelio! Expelliarmus! A ladder. Not sure I want to know where this leads. I'd best be ready for whatever I may find down there. Revelio! Exact. I need to find and destroy all of these before the situation gets even worse. That's one exact destroyed. I should get the rest. Defender! Incendio! Repulsor! Expelliarmus! Incendio! These eggs must be destroyed. Incendio! Expelliarmus! There's a victory that came none too soon. Revelio!
Cross.
Expelliarmus! Repulsor! Defender! Expelliarmus! Defender! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Defender! I hate to think that they see me. Expelliarmus! Defender! Explosivo! Incendio! Repulsor! Expelliarmus! Defender! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Oh, finished. But I need to destroy all of the exacts. Defender! Incendio! Repulsor! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Defender! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Defender! Incendio! Revelio! Repulsor! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Defender! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Defender! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Defender! Expelliarmus! Repulsor! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Defender! Protego! Repulsor! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Defender! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
I finally found the perfect place to breed my spider colony, and it was...
I suppose I know what happened to Mary Portman now. She was breeding the spiders. I hope that's the last spider.
Caporzo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Defender! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Defender! Expelliarmus! Compulso! Rebellio!
Circle but Lumos. R2 button. Defindo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
Bombarda! Accio! Defender! Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
Oh, wait. That's the last one. She's angry.
Defender! Bombarda! Protego! Accio! Expelliarmus! Defender!
My laptop.
Expelliarmus! Defender! Bombarda! Bombarda!
Map. The Highland. South Hogwarts. The Highland. Hogsmeade. Spinner. Hogsmeade. Hogwarts map. South Hog.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I'm sure you had your reasons, but breaking into Alfred Lawley's home wasn't the brightest idea.
Mr. Dunn, I have some news.
Thank Merlin. About my sweet friend Mary.
She was an innocent victim. She was the...
It seems poor Mary was breeding spiders in her home for profit, and vastly underestimated their propensity to multiply.
Oh, Mary. What untoward scheme were you involved in? If she needed financial assistance, she could have just come to me. She didn't deserve this. Few do.
I am sorry about your friend, but you'll be relieved to know that I cleared out the spiders. It's safe to return now.
You? You cleared out the spiders? I can't believe it, but I'm certainly relieved. I imagine the first order of business will be to help the amulet rebuild. I suppose I have nothing to fear from dead spiders.
Indeed you don't.
That's the spirit. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you again for all you've done. I shall keep you apprised of the hamlet's rebuilding.
Glad I could be of help, and I look forward to visiting your shop the next time I'm in Arranshire.
To dearly departed Mary.
Folks still talk about you taking down that troll in the village circle. You certainly made an impression.
Level 30. Pier. Level. Facey wear. Headwear. Circle. Dark herbal. High top hat. Sleek sorcerer hat. Superb. Neckwear. Royal Chinese. Striped house color. Royal Chinese fireball scarf. Superb. Required settings. Owl post. Quests. Map. Hogsmeade. Quests. All. Prepare for your search for the main. Assignments. Relationships. Side. Completed. Level 30.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Butterbeer barrels. Level 30. Quests. All. Professor cross button. Untrack, level, talents.
Just because you know Luma.
Map, Hogsmeade. Gladrag's Wizard Wear. A clothing shop, Hogwarts map. Floof, World, The Grand Staircase, Professor Weasley's, The Great Hall. Collection chests, Viaduct Court.
I wish the headmaster was the type. Let Professor Weasley.
The headmaster hates everyone who isn't your brother Griffin.
Expelliarmus!
Circle but Lumos. Disil, Incendio, Art.
Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Incendio! Revelio. So this is the underground harbour.
Circle but Lumos. Disart.
Revelio.
Underground harbor. Map. Flue Flames locations. Hogwarts. The Astronomy Wing. The Library Annex. The Library Annex. Collection chests. Library.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Looking for the book Intermediate...
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
That could be fun.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The golden
Snidget.
Correct! The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicis.
Felix Felicis.
Well done! Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Founder's Relics. The
Deathly Hallows.
Correct! According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consist of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The Snitch. The Quaffle.
The Quaffle.
That's right! When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
True. False.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
Not now.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
Book on Intermediate Transfiguration.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Map, Flue Flames locations. Hogwarts. U. The Bell Tower Wing, Professor Weasley's exit. Professor Weasley's assignment, the Astronomy Wing, the Astronomy Wing. Transfiguration. You can advance time by accessing the map and pressing R3 button.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Yes, the transformation spell. But first, I'd like you to carry out a couple of tasks which will help you to complete your field guide. Attend my transfiguration class once you've done them, and we can begin the lesson.
Map, Flue Flames location. Wait.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Yes, the transformation spell. But first, I'd like you to carry out a couple of tasks which will help you to complete your field guide. Attend my transfiguration class once you've done them, and we can begin the lesson.
Galleons.
Beautiful.
Goodness. Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do. Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWLs will be here.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
The assignments have helped.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making excellent use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to the kitchens and the Hogsmeade graveyard with Nick to bribe a ghost for information connected in any way to Professor Fig?
No. Yes, no.
Not at all. I'm fascinated by ghosts and, food. And I was interested in learning more about the castle and the surrounding area.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available.
Circle Lumos. Triangle art.
Glad to see you were paying close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
Quests. In the shadow of the cross button. Level. Talents. Pier. Wand handles. Swirl dark. Imperial botanical gold leaf. Avian gray. Spiral ash. Spiral shell. Spiral ash brown. Spiral ash brown. Checkerboard teal. Level. 30. Pier. Neckwear. Royal Chinese golden snitch scarf. Superb. Level 30. Talents. Spells. Transformation mastery. Enemies struck with the transformation spell dark arts. 3 out of level. Inventory. Challenges. Exploration. Pop 10 sets of balloons while on your collect all traces from 2 ancient magic hotspots. 1 out of 2. Ancient, view constellations from solve 10 Merlin trials. 7 out, complete 2 landing platforms. 1 out of 2. Gear appearance reward. Solve one Hogwarts secret. Complete, view complete 2 landing platforms. 1 out of 2. Quests. Complete 6 assignments. Complete 14 complete 18 side / exploration. Map. Flew Flames locations. World map. The Highland Hogsmeade map. North Ford Bog. Forbidden East North Ford Bog.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
Wanderer shop. Sell items. Solar protection spectacles. Unidentified traditional school cloak. Solar protection goggles. Trifecta school robe. Striped house color scarf. Dark herbologist hat. High top hat. Well appointed. Sleek sorcerer hat. Royal Chinese fireballs. Golden snitch scarf. Superb.
That's been a pleasure.
Cross button.
Anne is getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb. I came as soon as I could. I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it. That's incredible. You know this area well. And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists. Do you think there's a connection to the triptych? I've no idea. But perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
Perhaps we can avoid detection.
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention. Very well. And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Circle Lumos. Utility. Disillusionment. Circle triangle R2 button. hold, disart.